好啦，今日咧想拍條片咧，就關於一篇文章咧，我覺得係 B2 嘅程度啊。成篇文章都好好嘅。我咧就會講少少部分啦。如果大家有興趣嘅話咧，你可以 WhatsApp我 send 晒成篇文俾你睇。你可以喺今個考試之前咧，就睇一篇文去準備下啦。揀咗呢本書咧就係 School of Life 出嘅，叫 What They Forgot to Teach You at School。幾得意啦個標題。其中一個咧，即係佢有好多篇文嘅。其中一篇文咧，我覺得寫得好好咧，就係呢個 Time is short 呢一篇文。睇少少 ，OK， 一齊。好，呢度我哋睇下呢度先。When we are scared by the brevity of things, the normal way we set about trying to extend our lives is by striving to add more years to them, usually by eating more quinoa or broccoli or going jogging in the rain. This approach may turn out to be quixotic, not only because death can't reliably be warded off with kale, but at a deeper level because the best way to lengthen a life is not by attempting to stick more years onto its tail. 嗱，睇一睇呢度先。Brevity 咧呢個字咧，即係解短暫啊。有幾個字咧都解短暫嘅形容詞嚟。Ephemeral、transient 同埋呢個transitory。呢個咧 brief 咧嘅名詞咧 brevity 咧，即係都解短暫咯。如果人生嘅短暫咧，其實我哋每個人咧係得1000個月咯。差唔多就係80幾年啦嘅 average lifespan。所以都係短暫。但係如果咧因為呢樣嘢而害怕咧，一般咧 the normal way we set about trying to， 我哋嘗試會 set about doing something， 嘗試 attempt to do something 咧就係咩咧 ？To extend our lives is by striving to add more years to them。就係希望長壽啲咯。Usually by eating more quinoa。呢個作者就好得意啊，即係佢呢個寫作風格嚟嘅。佢話會食多啲藜麥 and broccoli， 食多啲西蘭花 and going jogging in the rain， 即係跑步，改善你嘅 lifestyle 同埋咧你嘅 diet， 從而咧令到自己咧係長壽啲啦。就會live longer 啦。This approach may turn out to be quixotic。quixotic 咧即係 impractical， 即係唔係好有用。Not only because death can't reliably be warded off with kale。kale 咧即係羽衣甘藍啊，即係都係一種蔬菜啦，好有營養啦。But at a deeper level, because the best way， 呢位作者認為啦 ，the best way to lengthen a life is not by attempting to stick more years onto its tail， 唔係加多個幾年3、4年、5年咯。If the goal is to have a longer life， 如果咧你嘅目標咧係想有一個 long life 嘅話咧，whatever the dietitians may urge, it seems like the priority should not be to add raw increments of time, but to ensure that whatever years remain feel appropriately substantial。個重點咧其實係你剩餘嘅人生裏面咧，感覺上係充足，係啦，咁樣係比起加多幾年咧係更加好啦。佢話 The aim should be to densify time， 呢個係關鍵字咯。即係 lengthen a life 當然都好啦，因為你有健康嘅 diet 同埋 lifestyle。但係咧更加重要一個 trick 咧，就要 densify time， 令到你嘅生活咧係密集豐富嘅。係啦，就 feel appropriately substantial。rather than 係咩意思咧？即係打一個交叉嘅意思啦，而唔係 to try to extract 1 or 2 more years from the grip of death， 而唔係純粹加多1-2年咯。OK， 成篇文咧，我哋抽咗啲地方講，我想再講多一段啦，講埋呢段啦。OK，crucially。What determines whether time feels as if it's moving slowly or fast is how much novelty we're encountering in a given span。即係咧，我哋咧係想咧時間係充裕啦，想咧係過得慢啲啦。OK， 咁咧係好關於我哋人生裏面，我哋日子裏面咧有幾多新鮮嘅事物 novelty。The more we experience new things, the longer every section of time will seem。The more we are navigating the familiar, the more time we feel as if it's rushing past. This explains the reason why childhood time feels so lengthy. 好啦，你諗下大家去旅行嘅時候咧，我哋會體驗好多新鮮嘅嘢嘅。一日咧，可能我哋體驗2樣嘢、3樣嘢，甚至4樣嘢。 去唔同嘅景點，有好多唔同嘅新鮮嘅體驗啦。感覺咧嗰日哇好長啊！即係我哋好多新鮮嘅嘢咧，越多新鮮嘅嘢落去咧，感覺咧就會越長，人生咧就會越充裕啦。即係我哋可以嘗試一下咁樣咯。但係相反啦，佢話如果我哋日日都係差唔多嘅，日差唔多啊，個星期差唔多，個月差唔多咧，感覺好似冇乜做過嘢咧，時間好似好快咧，瞬間即逝，it's rushing past， 好快就冇咗。OK， 咁所以咧個關鍵咧 densify time 咧就係咩咧？要加啲 novelty 落去咯。係啦，可以係少少 novelty 都夠，少少 novel 嘅都夠，或者好 novel 嘅都可以啦。係啦，咁盡量咧少啲，唔好咁多 familiar 咯。咁就時間好似咧感覺會長啲、充裕啲、豐富啲咯。OK， 繼續咯。This explains the reason why childhood time feels so lengthy。佢話童年嘅時間咧就好似好長喎，because children's lives are naturally filled with novelty. Everything is a revelation. That there is a giant red lorry collecting glass bottles for recycling. That someone is walking a chocolate-colored dog across the park. That all the countries in the world have different flags. That there's a fascinating button on Mummy's jacket. Or that a snail has left a slimy trail on the brick wall of the house. The world is filled with incredible things.Every minute is dense with wonder。佢話咧，小朋友嘅人生咧就係充滿新奇啦，所有嘢咧都係啲大發現嚟嘅。例如咧，呢度西方國家啦，佢咧就話咧有個好大嘅紅色嘅貨車，咁咧喺度咧收集緊啲 glass bottles 去回收啦。That someone is walking a chocolate-colored dog。咁咧就同隻狗散步啦，係朱古力嘅顏色嘅毛毛。That all the countries in the world， 每一個國家咧都有佢嘅國旗。There's a fascinating button on Mummy's jacket。喺媽媽嗰件褸嗰度咧有個好得意嘅 button 咧，即係佢見嘅所有嘢。同埋呢個咧，佢話喺一個 brick wall 咧有一條一個蝸牛行嘅時候咧留低咗一條 slimy 滑潺潺嘅路啦。所有嘢對佢嚟講都 incredible。Every minute is dense with wonder。係啦，好正。咁所以咧就係佢話 lengthen life 好嘅。更加嘗試 densify time with novelty 係更加好，令到人生感覺上好長，同埋感覺上好豐富。另外咧，作者仲有一個睇法啦，佢話咧 the masters at making life feel longer in a way that counts are not dietitians but artists。我哋咧要學呢個藝術家嘅一個哲學，就會令到咧 life 咧 feel even longer。佢話咩 ？We don't need to make art。In order to learn the most valuable lessons of artists, which is about noticing properly。佢話咧，我哋咧要好似藝術家咁樣。嗱，我哋睇一睇呢個先。We may by middle age certainly have seen a great many things in our own neighborhoods, but we are unlikely to have properly noticed them。即係話咧，我哋睇到啲嘢，同埋我哋觀察到佢嘅 subtleties， 觀察到世界人生嘅 texture。係會令到生命咧更加好似豐富嘅啲嘅，更加係 dense 嘅。Living with our eyes open and thereby along the way savouring time， 享受呢個生活。OK， 成篇文有興趣咧可以 WhatsApp 我 send 俾你，咁你可以咧做一個好好嘅準備啦。同埋本身呢篇文都我覺得好正，我而家都用緊呢一個方式咧去生活咯，就係盡量咧係健康啦 ，lengthen life 啦，另外咧要 densify time 啦，試下啲新鮮嘅嘢啦，同埋喺呢個世界望多啲，留意多啲嘅細節，係啦，令到成個體驗更加豐富，更加充裕。好，希望呢條片幫到大家。